Good morning, students, faculty, and staff. Welcome to the WDCS announcements for Thursday, February 11th. Today is an odd day. It is also National Peppermint Patty Day and National Inventors Day. The SAT word of the day is impecunious. It means poor, having little money. People often claim they're impecunious so they can avoid giving money to charitable organizations. Today's moment in Black history is brought to you by Jis Relzuma.
On June 2nd, 1863, Harriet Tubman led 150 Black Union soldiers in the Combahee River Raid and liberated more than 700 enslaved people. Tubman is often referred to as the most of her people because after escaping slavery herself, she returned to her native home, Maryland, to bring other enslaved people north into freedom, first to Pennsylvania and then eventually to Canada. Tubman worked mainly through the Underground Railroad before the Civil War. By age 62, however, she was working in the Hilton Head area of South Carolina as a nurse and a spy for the Union Army. In 1863, Colonel James Montgomery asked her to lead a secret military mission against Confederates in South Carolina. With the support of the Union gunboats, she and members of the 2nd South Carolina Volunteers traveled into Confederate territory to free enslaved people and destroyed wealthy rice plantations. Tubman had gained vital information about the location of rebel torpedoes planted along the river from enslaved people who were willing to trade information for freedom. Because of this information, Tubman was able to steer the Union ships away from any danger. She led the ships to specific spots along the shore where fugitive slaves were hiding and waiting to be rescued. At first, many of the slaves were frightened by the Union soldiers' presence, but Tubman was able to convince them to come aboard. The boats also had a specific military mission. They carried Union soldiers who came on shore and succeeded in destroying several influential South Carolina estates owned by leading secessionists. Harriet Tubman was the first woman to lead a U.S. military operation. Thanks in great part to the intelligence she provided, the Union boats and over 700 enslaved people escaped unharmed, including 100 men who joined the Union Army. The Combahee River Raid was a major military and psychological blow to the Confederate cause.
Thank you, Dress. Next year, we will be offering AP Computer Science Principles, taught by Mr. Schofield. This course will cover creative development, data, computing systems and networks, the impact of computing, and algorithms and programming, specifically the Python programming language. While you do not need any prior computer science experience, it is strongly recommended that you have passed Algebra 1 with at least a B by the end of the school year. If you are interested in signing up for the class, please email Mr. Schofield.
We are introducing a new weekly segment, courtesy of Zoe Martyr and Michelina Aranak, called Senior Spotlight. The full videos will be posted on our YouTube channel, but here in the announcements, we will share their advice for younger students. Without further ado, here are the first pieces of advice the seniors have to share.
To end it all off, do you have any tips or motivation for any of the younger students at DCS?
That you can do it, that is not hard. You can do it. It'll be tough at some times, but you can do it. You can push. It'll be okay. I promise. And to just stay focused on who you want to be in the future. Like, manifest all the time. You need to speak it into existence. Like, you want to be a doctor? Okay, I will be a doctor. I got to stay on top of my grades. I got to be active. I got to, you got to push yourself to be the best. Be your own competition. So, yeah. And be interactive. Make friends. Make the good type of friends. Like, have connections, stuff like that.
Thank you, seniors. Students, are you 14 to 18 years old and interested in law enforcement? If so, please check out the Police Explorers program. Build leadership and character skills while earning community service hours. Please contact your counselor, Ms. Valladares, for more information.
Dr. Vinciguerra is planning to have the following musical ensemble classes for the 2021-2022 school year: band, orchestra, and chorus. Students who have had these classes in previous years should email Dr. Vinciguerra and indicate which class they would like to be in and their instrument or voice part. New music students to chorus should email a 3-minute audition video with a song of your choice showing off your vocal abilities. Dr. Vinciguerra will also be teaching beginning band, beginning orchestra, and music of the world next year. If you have any questions about the music course offerings for next year, please email Dr. Vinciguerra at vinciguerras@doctorscharterschool.org. His email address is also found on the school website. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. We ask that you please like and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye. And that's a wrap.